Welcome back to Mistering Racing with me, Shaggy Scooby66. Sorry about the delay on my welcome. I was just making sure that we were live, which we are. So welcome back to the Nippon gr2 Super Cup series. It's round 2 and we are at Monza. So 60 minutes of action from the Crucible of Speed. So after qualifying, hang on, we don't want that yet. After qualifying, Pilgrim put it on pole. I'm trying to get the right. There we are. Pilgrim put it on pole in the GTR. Scott's in second place in the Honda. We should really say what tyres they're on. So Scott's starting on the mediums. Pilgrim's starting on the mediums. Scott's also on the mediums. Skippy's in the Lexus on mediums. Hoggy's fourth in the Honda. Oh, I should have said we are now in the 08 model of car. So Hoggy's in the NSX and he's on the racing softs. Gus, another Honda, racing mediums. Tyre Slayer in the Lexus, racing mediums. Staffy in another Honda, racing mediums. Nick, welcome to the series, Nick. Starting on mediums in the Lexus. Welly Bob in another Honda, starting on racing mediums. We'll talk about Welly Bob in a little bit. Dazzler in another Lexus in 10th, racing mediums. In 11th, it's Campo. Remember, this is Campo's league. He's starting on racing mediums. Welcome to the person that's just joined us. Leave a message in chat and tell me who you are. And Wrecking Ball, another Lexus. So it's Lexus and Honda, really, in this one. And Wrecking Ball's on the medium. Now, tyres, use any of the 3 tyres available. And it could rain around here. Just saying. So, without further ado, we've got 4 lights. Let's get this race underway. 5 lights, long hold, yet again for GTR. And we are racing at Italy, Monza. Pilgrim's got a fantastic start as everyone barrels down. There is no chicane, so we'll go into the Curva Grande. Scott still in that second place. Oh, someone's just barreled straight into the Amco there. It was Welly Bob. Now let's see what happens to Welly Bob here. Let's just get the right angle. Welly Bob 65. So here he comes. What happens to him? Heading towards Curva Grande now. He turns a little bit late. Tried to save it and got unceremoniously tapped by Campo. Don't think Campo really had any idea what was going on there. Oh, and just go back to see Scott getting into some racing action here as well. So he's got Skippy behind him, just gave him a little tap there, which just makes him go wide on the curve. Oh, he's on the grass there. Side by side with Pilgrim as we slow down. Oh, it's Pilgrim that gets into the side of him. Now let's go on board with Pilgrim. Let's see the telemetry. Scott's on the inside with nowhere to go. Oh, now Scott has lost. Now he didn't leave the track. But I'd be tempted to sort of, I don't know, it's half of me says it's half racing incident. The other half of me says that I think Pilgrim should be slowing down. That is only my opinion. So as we head to Ascari, yeah, it's Pilgrim in the lead from Gus. Then Dazzler's up to third. Then it's Scott. Then Staffy, Oggy, Skippy. Nick's there. Now, I don't really know a lot about Nick, so we'll see how he goes in this race, but he's more than welcome to the Wrecking Tyres racing community. Tyre Slayer's in 9th. And then it's Wrecking Ball, Campo and Welly's well at the back. So we're starting lap 2. Now Pilgrim is just pulling away. It's funny how Pilgrim's the only one to go with the Nismo. Dazzler, August Jinx left there. Goes for the inside. Oh, and then there's a tap there. Let's just watch this. From Gus's point of view. That'll give us a better angle. Funny enough, it's the same corner. He's on the inside. There's not a lot of room there. Yeah, Gus. Yeah. I think you need to slow down and let people catch back up. Dazzler's down to 11th there. So yeah, it's what's now the first chicane that seems to be causing the problems with drivers. Of course, it would be the second chicane, but it's not. As they all come through Ascari once again. Oggy on the inside of Nick. Is he going to go around the outside? Oh, he drives straight past Nick. So Nick's slow out of Ascari. As he come through Parabolica once again. I'm loving the livery on the on Hoggy's car there. It is very well, it is. It's the Tyrrell from I want to say 1977. I could have that wrong, but it's the six-wheeler Tyrrell livery, I believe. So Gus in second, Staffy's third. Gus is on the Rizzlers. Pilgrim is just pulling away at the front though. What's on Staffy's car? Oh, it's nice NSX. Livery GT50. Most of these cars, well, all of these cars are going to be the GT50. Scott recovering in 4th place there. Full Looney Tunes there, so thanks for that, Scott. Thanks to all the drivers that have put the logo on the car as well, really supporting the channel. So it's Scott now, as he heads to Parabolica again. Just right on board with Scott. He just went oh, but then Scott goes really wide onto the Astro, where it's not Astro, it's painted concrete. Still loses a bit of time though. Pilgrim though, 33.4. Second ahead of Scott there that time round. Staffy goes through. Going to see the pull of the slipstream. Just once again looks for the inside as they come into the braking point for this chicane. Again, they two meet at the corner. Oh, there's a bit of bumping there. Don't think there's anything Scott could do about that. Hoggy's there at the back of these two. Oh, just getting a bit close, mid-corner. Gus stays on track though. Oh, and then Hoggy goes wide. That'll be the dirty air. Oh, Skippy went a bit wide as well. And then we've got Slayer and Skippy going at it. Wrecking Ball 8th, Campo 9th, Nick's 10th now. And with a half-second penalty for Nick. Dazzler's 11th. Welly Bob in 12th. We'll stay with Welly Bob to see if he yeah, these guys should all close up to one another. 12 people. Yeah, it would be a full lobby, but some of us had work to do, so I missed another round. So coming down the straight now, I'm just going to stay with Welly because I just want to see what this car does. We're on the limiter, and we're on the limiter before Curva Grande, and that's all these cars have got. And I'll mention this now, Welly Bob did the majority of the testing for these cars, and has done a very good job selecting 2 groups of different cars to choose from, the 16s and the 08s, GT500s. The problem is there's GT, well, Poly and GT Sport have put BOP update since then, and it has ruined all the testing. So now these cars are bouncing off the rev limiter at places, which isn't fantastic, but you can't undo the testing. But yeah, hats off to Welly Bob for doing the majority of the testing and supporting Campo the way he has done. Let's check in with our leader, who is on lap 6. Still plenty of fuel, plenty of tyres. Scott's now up into 2nd place. Let's just go back. Oh, it's a bit too far, so we'll leave that. Don't know where Scott got by. But Scott's in 2nd place, and he's got a bit of free air. Then it's Staffy and Oggy fighting. Tyrrell on the inside as we come into the braking sector for what is the first chicane. Oh, Scott! Oh! Just want to go back, go to Scott. Let's follow Scott. I think he just got too much sausage here. Oh no, got it on, put the power on far too early there. And got a nice little tap on the bottom by Staffy. Clean enough, he's kept his tyres clean. But that just shows you these cars will bite you. Just when you think you've got them under control, they will bite you. Here we are riding on board Hoggy as we enter Mascari. Keep it neat on the curves there. Oh, he's got a good exit. He's in the slipstream. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Oh, and he goes for the bug draft. As we come into the braking, Staff is wide, leaves the corner open. But Hoggy can't just slip the car down the inside. Are these guys going to work together for a little while? No is the answer. So, let's come up to the Curva Grande once again. Forget about this first chicane. Don't brake, don't forget there is no chicane. Has been known. Can't close the door, Staffy, because there's an Oggy there. break area. Staffy's just defending that inside line. Huggy's had to break early, had to come out of it, and these guys have closed back up to Scott. Oh, Scott's got a 1 second penalty. Let's just go back. Let's see if we can see where he does that. Just see the car just engines are just ripping themselves apart. Right, 1 second penalty for that. That seems a bit harsh, but that's what the game says. The game says he cut the corner. Got to be really careful with track limits. So that's going to dump Scott behind Hoggy, I think. In fact, Skippy might even get a run on him. Campo up into 7th, Dazzler's 8th. Wally Bob's up to 9th, then it's Gus and Nick and Wrecking Ball. Lap 5 for Wrecking Ball, he's lost 5 seconds somewhere, so he's run off the track. The Loctite isn't keeping those tyres pinned to the track. Oh, now there was a tap there. We go to... I want that view. So Scott there. Hoggy there just misjudged the his approach angle and just clipped Scott. Looking neither of them have suffered any damage. But now Scott's straight back into that slipstream and goes for the bump draft. They're going to try and work together and catch up to Staffy again. Pilgrim's having this all his own way at the moment. Skippy. Tyre Slayers catching Skippy. Skippy's just putting a purple sector. Staffy, Hoggy and Scott all together now. Can the two guys behind them just catch up with the flying Hondas? But has everyone missed a trick here with the GTR? Pilgrim set his fastest lap on lap 3. And then just... times have come down now. Staffy's now picked up our second penalty. Too close to the penalty line, so we'll take it next time round. We've got 3 Hondas and then 2 Lexuses. Hoggy is using the soft tyre. Tyre is holding up well. So how far can you make the medium tyres go? At the moment, Hoggy, because of not having that first chicane, it takes the advantage away from the soft tyres, to be honest, because that first chicane is the slowest corner on this track. See, all these cars have lined up together. The slipstream, which was unreal, so there's no catch up, has just caught all these guys. Now these guys just need to work with each other. Form a line and start bump drafting if they're going to catch Pilgrim. Got Staffy, penalty now. Through. Oh, Skippy's gone through as well, but Skippy's picked up our second penalty. That was through Scary. Oh, and then goes wide. Hoggy went a little bit wide as well, and that made Skippy go wide. Oh, Skippy's got a 1 second penalty now. So Skippy's going to drop really back with these guys now when he takes that penalty. Oh, Staffy. It's just getting a little bit argy-bargy. People are trying to do the bump draft, and it's getting people wrong. I always think 3 cars are the best for bump drafting in any event, whether it be on a track or on an oval. 3 cars can go faster than 2, that can go faster than 1. If you get all the people working together and bumping in the right place. It's got that 1 second penalty. I'm going to stay with Skippy here. Staffy should go through, so there's the... Here comes Tyre Slayer. Tyre Slayer goes through, so that's 2 positions lost. There's Campo. Right, let's give Campo a bit of love. We're going to do a lap with Campo. We'll do it from the inside. So, cross the line, full chap, and we're going to keep our right foot welded to the floor. The engine's going to start screaming. Now Lexus, before the Grande. Next we're going to look for our braking. Clip curb, clip curb. You can clip more of the first curb and just be careful on the exit. So the Leslow's. Leslow 1, Leslow 2. And then it's back straight. Getting ready for Scary. Pick the braking point. Careful of the sausages. And it's put flat to the floor once again. Now Hoggy's in the pits now, isn't surprising him being on the soft tyre, and that's a full lap with Campo, so thanks for that Campo. What have you got on your car? Ned. Oh, an unusual whiskey. Well, there we are. Dazzler's there in 7th place. Scott's back up to 2nd. He's dropped these guys behind him. So these guys just not helping each other. You've got 1 Honda and 2 Lexuses there. Go up to Pilgrim. Let's jump inside with Pilgrim. So you can do a 1:33. Scott's done a 1:32.7. So Scott's flying now. Now he's away from everyone. He can just concentrate on his own laps, but for him to Grande. the anchors on for the chicane. Slow one. Short straight, and then Leslow 2. Onto this back straight. Ready for Scary bridge. Put the anchors on. Careful of the sausage curve. See there that Pilgrim didn't need to give cautionary lift on the exit or mid corner. That's where the time starts to gain time. Down the Grande, sorry, Parabolica, and then over the line, and this is going to be a 33.4. What's the Honda look like inside? Honda looks totally different inside, doesn't it? Honda engine just screaming now. These drivers punish these cars. Staffy, Tyre Slayer. Slayer, Lexus. With the Honda Staffy. Skip is there, another Lexus, so come down to a Scar. It's nice to see sometimes follow the track this way. Let's go to Poggy, who's made one pit stop and now he's on the medium tyre. The only rule is that you have to use the medium tyre. All the tyres are available. Now the question is, can people get to? Go to Pilgrim. So he's still got plenty of fuel. If he can do another 7.5 minutes and he gets to halfway, we know it's possible. Or Scott just got the chicane wrong. Just cost him again there. Just getting on the accelerator a bit too early. Slayer staying ahead of Staffy. Now, Tyre Slayer's got loads of fuel. Pilgrim, who's been out front the entire race, is down on a quarter of a tank. Because he's under a quarter of a tank. Oh, as we see Wrecking Ball get it all sorts of wrong there. Let's go back. We need to go back further than that. Right, let's watch from the chase cam. Come into the first chicane. Okay, got a little bit unsettled there. And we come into the Leslow 1. Oh, yeah, just let it drift out wide. Then got a right tank slapper on it. Headbutts the Armco, gets it going again. Has lost one place. Definitely going to have dirty tyres. Oh, that was unfortunate, Ricky. There's Nick's been in. He's got some new tyres, but hasn't filled up. He's hoping to get some extra speed out of the car by taking some weight of the fuel out. Pilgrim still going on. I'm surprised that the fuel usage is that low, considering that we're on the limiter for such a long time. They're in second place. He's pulling away from this group, which has got Tyre Slayer, Skippy and Staffy in it. Now, are any of these going into... There's no reason for them to go into the pits. Campo's got Dazzler closing in on him, but Dazzler's just picked up half second penalty. Got Wally Bob in 8th, recovering after that first corner. Oh, Wally Bob's diving for the pits. Now he still had fuel and he still had tyres. Maybe he thinks that the grip's going away now. Maybe that the tyre starts losing lots of grip at around 75%. Because we haven't reached halfway, so that means Wally Bob's going to have to do another pit stop. Out the pits, he's put racing softs on and he's only half fueled it, so he's definitely going to do another stop. So going to do medium soft, I think. Don't know if that was his intention all along. And then he's changed his strat halfway through. There in 12th, still going, starting lap 18, still got plenty of fuel, so I think Pilgrim's going to get to halfway on these tyres and fuel, which means it's just a one stop. Still in second place, now free and clear from the people behind him. Tyre Slayer going very well. Got Staffy behind us. Skippy's dropped off these guys, but he has been picking up penalties. Oh, lap 17, he's dropped 7 seconds there somehow, so it's going to be a track exit somewhere. It is, isn't it? It is. Alf. Haven't seen Alf for years. Nice to see Alf on the car. Again, now Skippy just seems to have a problem with Parabolica. Every lap he just seems to go wide on the exit. And Pilgrim now has decided. Now that's unusual because he hasn't got to halfway, but he knows he can get there. So Pilgrim drops down to 7th. Gus comes in now. So now we're going to come into the pit window. Dazzler side by side as we come to the Dazzler looked like he's backed out of that, but then got the greater speed on the exit. Just remember, slow in, fast out. Can't do anything about Campo in Leslo 1. To Leslo 2. Tries to square the corner off to get the power down earlier, but Campo keeps the speed, so it's now down the back straight. Can Dazzler pick up the slipstream? Into Scary. Oh, a bit late on turning there. Let's see. Oh, he got away with it. No, he didn't get away with it. Thought he went in a bit deep. He had the speed though on the exit, but that's just cost him. Now he's going wide in Parabolica as Tyre Slayer and Skippy come in. Staffy and Scott staying up, so's Campo and Dazzler. So that's into 4th now. Pilgrim. He's got himself up to 5th place. It just depends what happens with Scott. What's Scott going to do? We are now past the halfway stage. So that means that Scott just needs to put in a little less fuel. That rear left tyre though isn't looking too great. Can't do it on softs though. Talking about softs. Oggy's got himself up into 6th place. People still yet to pit. Here comes Scott. Scott, so our leader now's in. Staff is going to come in as well. What about Campo? Is Campo going to do another lap? Yes, Campo does another lap, so does Dazzler. Now if there were points awarded for laps led, Campo will pick up an extra point, but there isn't. So Campo in the lead now. His fuel light's just come on, so Dazzler hasn't, so Dazzler's got a bit more, just a tiny bit more fuel. Pilgrim through the pit stops has worked himself back to 3rd, which he should do. He should retake the lead of the race. Scott stayed in that 2nd place, but as you can see, Scott's only put 3/4 of a tank of fuel in, where Pilgrim's still got nearly a full tank now. So Scott's just rolling the dice here a little bit. Remember, Pilgrim didn't do 30 minutes on that first. He was a couple of minutes short. So maybe we'll see how it all comes together at the end of the race. This time Pilgrim really doesn't have to push the tyres early on to get away from people. You can see Scott there in the background, but let's go to our 2 leaders. Dazzler's caught back up with Campo, but once again picked up our 2nd penalty. These guys should... No! Wow! Now, is this a mistake by these 2? Campo and Dazzler have stayed out even longer. Have you forgotten, have your pits not told you need to come in for fuel? Oh, Dazzler looked on the inside. Now this is what these two guys should not be doing. They shouldn't be racing at this stage of the race. Especially Dazzler with that half-second penalty. They're going to slow each other up. And for what? Because Dazzler, even if Dazzler gets round, he's going to lose that place back to Campo. So I'd have been bump drafting Campo. You see Pilgrim there in third place. He's not bothered about the two people in front because he's in the lead of the race effectively. But it just shows you endurance racing, different strategies coming into the fore. Shocked when Pilgrim came in when he did. There comes Dazzler, so Dazzler didn't get by. It's cost them both time there. I see these guys at the moment not racing for the lead of the race. Oh, now Dazzler stayed out. So Dazzler, so we have another leader of the race. Dazzler stays out. Now does that mean Dazzler can put softs on? Pilgrim in second place. 33.8. So did Scott. Maybe with the 34, but I believe Huggy's going to have to come in to the pit. Hoggy can get to the end. Staffy goes up. Nice, easy pass there on the underside. Hoggy stays on the outside though, which now becomes the inside of the corner, but Staffy goes through. I have to say though, loving the Tyrrell Elf inspired livery there. Love that. I think he could have put an extra tyre on the livery at the front though. Skippy there in 6th place. It's Tyre Slayer in 7th. Tyre Slayer's lost big time in the pits there. Just looking at everyone else's time in the pits. And Tyre Slayer's 2 minutes 6.9. You get a pit infringement. Right, Dazzler comes into the pits now. So now we've got to go to Welly Bob. No, Campo. Campo and Gus are fighting now. Again, this isn't what Campo needs on his outlap. Can Campo get ahead? Dazzler, no, Dazzler's out the pits. So Dazzler just staying out and Campo and Gus fighting, and has lost Campo a couple of places. Dazzler only just putting over half a tank. Is that enough? I don't think it is. I think Dazzler's mucked up his strategy there. Welly Bob, he's another one that's going to need to come in, but he knew that. He spoke to the softs. And he only put half a tank of fuel in, as I recall. Maybe when he was doing all that testing, he's figured something out here. Or he thinks he's figured something out. And I have all your attention. Then please, if you do like the videos, like this style, please like the videos, leave your comments. I always love reading your comments. And of course, if you're not subscribed, then please do. I am sorry it's taken so long to get this replay out to you, but work dictates my life, unfortunately, as it does for many people. turn the game on in 6 days. Turn the wheel for that amount of time. I will be joining though the next race, round 3. I will be racing in about time 2. And then once we get next week over, we'll have an announcement about the next league after this one, next series. But at the moment, Pilgrim is under total control of this race. Well, I say that, but look how close Scott is. Now let's just jump on board with Scott. You can just see that dot there is Pilgrim. Scott suddenly jumping into the constant 33s. See him go over the line. Oh, just a 34. Pilgrim's been doing 33s as well. So both around the same time, but I think Scott's starting to close in a little bit. It's just that fuel on Scott's car. Has Scott got the fuel wrong? Okay, 3rd place. To be honest, guys, I think we should be working together. Evenly matched Hondas. So there are no setups. Is stock. Stop is on. Excuse me. Up into 6th place. Again, he's lost a place in the pit stops. Oh, with Dazzler. Dazzler keeps closing in on Campo and then picks up a penalty which drops him back. Campo's in the GTR as well. I might have said he was in the Honda, but Campo's in the GTR. Again, all the cars look very level. There's one thing about the GT500's range of cars, they were all very level. And of course, Wally Bob, with all the testing, made sure that all the cars that were available to be chosen were very equally matched. So Dazzler once again, jump on board with Dazzler. Goes for the inside through the Curva Grande. Has got well past Campo this time. Campo can't close that inside corner off as they come into the braking sector once again for what is the first chicane. So Dazzler up into 7th, Campo down to 8th. Willie Bob can't see the vehicle he's chasing down in front of him. Gus, wrecking ball with another half-second penalty. But model of consistency there by Ricky, 35, 35, 35, 35. Nick's decided he needs another pit stop, which he always was going to do. Now, what's he going to come out on? Staying on medium tyres. So there's a blue flag for Nick. So the leaders have. Well, the leader's gone by, and then there's Scott. Scott there just had a cheeky bit of slipstream off Nick. Always thinking, this Scott. Pilgrim. Just looks a bit twitchy there from Pilgrim. Scott. Again, the car looks twitchy because he's booting it out of that chicane. Leslow's. Let's hang on, let's do this. Right. How many can you name? Can you name the shark? Who was the shark? I know the name of the shark. Can any of you name the shark? We've got the front as well. Oh yeah. Some interesting characters on there. Some that you don't see that often. So it's 33.7 from Pilgrim, 33.4 by Scott. So Scott is just closing in to Pilgrim every lap. Only by a few tenths, but those few tenths add up. They're coming up to 15 minutes of racing left. This is where it'll get exciting. One slip now by anyone in the field will cost them lots of places. Still got Hoggy, Skippy behind him. Skippy and Hoggy as it is. Hoggy. Now you've got to come into the pits, Hoggy. Do it sooner rather than later to give yourself a chance, I think. Would be my thinking. Scary yet again. Just can't take my eyes off that Tyrrell Elf livery. So is Hoggy going to come in now and give himself 15 minutes to catch people back up? Oh, the answer is yes. Oh, brilliant. Before people say anything, no, I do not pre-watch the video, the replays. It is all my comments are real, the emotions are real, and my thoughts and strategies are real as I see it at the time. Now, we have seen Pilgrim in other races make unforced errors for no reason. Is this going to be a day that he breaks that habit? Quick save. Yeah, it used to be a supermarket. Could call quick save what Lidl and Aldi are now. Takes the wide line through Parabolica. Scott 33.5 from Scott. Pilgrim did a 33.6. So it's only a tenth, but it's a tenth. Just starts putting the pressure on. Should be no problem with fuel from Pilgrim. Scott, however, might. Only got 10 minutes though, so that should last. Staffy and Skippy. Tyne Slayer's up into 5th, Dazzler's 6th, Campos 7th. Hoggy's come out racing soft tyres yet again. Welly Bob as well has been into the pits and put medium tyres on. Yeah, he did it a couple of laps. He did it on lap 26. then Nick. Nick's about to get overtaken by positions 3 and 4. These guys are going to have to just be wary. Steffi goes wide, keeps it tight this time. And he's right up Steffi's chuff. Again, Steffi goes for the bump draft option. Guys are trying to catch up to Scott and Pilgrim. As they head towards chicane once again. Scott still holds that fastest lap, 32.7. The rain has held off. Starting to look a little bit gloomy. We might just get to dark, well, twilight before this race ends. Or it might stay light. Too scary once again. So Nick might be down in 12th, but his pace is good. There, just got caught out a little bit with braking. Now, whose slipstream do you go for? He's staying with Nick, he's staying on the wide side. He's struggling to get round Nick. Skippy. Oh, now that's a. Oh, now was that a smart move? Giving Nick the bum draft. Yeah, held Steffi up a little bit. Now, oh, that was smart driving by Nick. Broke really early, didn't want to get involved in this. Oh, that's using your smarts, that Nick. Great intelligent racing. Scott there, still closing in on Pilgrim. Can Pilgrim head? We have 8 minutes of racing to go. So as they come over the line, the order is Pilgrim leads from Scott, Staffy and Skippy. Then Tyre Slayer, then Dazzler, Campo's in 7th, Hoggy's in 8th, Gus is 9th, Welly's right behind him in 10th, then it's Wrecking Ball in 11th, and Nick a lap down in 12th place. Nick still leads it, but Scott, so Pilgrim did a 35.2 last time round. 35.2. Scott did a 34.9, so tyre wear is just building up. Oh, Campo's coming to the pits. He's got another pair of fresh boots on. So that's dropped him back a little bit. It's very late afternoon now. As we get into Parabolica for the 34th time. So they're doing lap, so we're looking about 38, 39 laps for a total race distance. Pilgrim there did a 34.4. Scott did a 33.7. So, 7/10 there. It's just about fuel now. Has Scott got enough? Oh, the Honda shakes it head coming out of the chicane. As we go on board with Scott, just look how big that car is now. So what it looked like when we looked at it quite a few laps ago. But there's no better feeling for a race car driver to see the car in front getting bigger in your vision. There's red sky at night, Shepherd's Delight. Is it going to be Scott's Delight? Staffy third with Skippy fourth, Nick's down in 12th, and then it is Tyre Slayer. Tyre Slayer's got Dazzler fairly close to him. Probably there, and then it's just strung out with the other drivers. Engines in these cars will be absolutely knackered when this race finishes. The only thing that's going to be worth doing with these engines is pulling them out and throwing them on the scrap, unfortunately. Melt them down and rebuild engines. Of course, none of these cars have a second gear. Scary. Tell you, Scott is getting bigger in Pilgrim's rearview mirror. Now up ahead, I think that's Wellybot. I think that's Wrecking Ball with a 1 second penalty. Yes, it is. So Pilgrim might get some slipstream in a second. Pilgrim did a 34.0, Scott did a 33.8, so another 2/10 closer. But I don't think it's going to be enough because Scott's fuel lights come on and there's still 3 minutes of racing. Can he do 2 laps on that fuel? Oh, Pilgrim went in a bit deep. Those tyres on Pilgrim's cars, the left hand side is taking an absolute battering. I don't think Scott can win this race. I don't think he's got the fuel to do it. The problem is, all he can do is keep his foot to the floor and see how far he can go. Oh, and there's the mistake from Scott. 1 second penalty through a Scary. That definitely means now that Pilgrim will win this race. Problem Scott's got now is he'll get the slowdown, then he's got to speed up, and that takes more fuel. Has Scott got enough fuel to do this? We will find out, because this will be the last lap. Scotty has been hunting Pilgrim down ever since we had the pit stop. And remember, these guys have only had one. Staffy's just keeping ahead of Skippy. Staffy's feels like some Skippy's isn't. Now, is that what Skippy's been waiting for? As he goes down the inside through Curvy Grande. He's through. Skippy's still there though, there's slight touching. And they both get it slowed down for the chicane, but Skippy's looking to that third place. Nick's picked up a 1 second penalty. Tyre Slayer, Dazzler, and the rest of them fly through. Oh, now Pilgrim's picked up a 1 second penalty. So they're going to both equal out their penalties. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is time. It's going to be... Oh, I thought Pilgrim had blown it. Oh, he might have done. No, he hasn't. Pilgrim wins. Scotty is second place. Great race there. The Italian crowd really been treated to a photo finish there. Skippy gets third. Staffy's fourth. Tyre Slayer's going to come home fifth. With Dazzler in sixth. Hoggy in seventh place. Campo in eighth. Nick, just for future, don't wait on the line, mate. You put the yellow flags out. Campo gets 8th place. Wally Bob comes home 9th. And then lap down is Gus in 10th, Wrecking Ball 11th, and Nick in 12th. That's this race run and done. This has been Shaggy saying thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye now.